Hi guys, just want to talk about our poetry unit. So we did our title page yesterday. Today I want to look at our first poem. It's called an acrostic poem. Now acrostic poems are probably poems you've written before, and they're a fairly easy poem to write. What you need to do is you need to choose a word and then you write a poem describing that word. Now each line in the poem starts with the next letter from that word. So for example, if you were writing a poem about, say, hockey, then your first line in your poem would start with an H. Right? And then your second line in your poem would start with an O, and then your third line with a C, right? So I do want you guys to make sure that you write a poem that's at least 6 lines long. So you need to pick a word that's at least 6 letters long. So it doesn't mean you can't write a poem about what you want to write about. Like for example, if you want to write a poem about a horse, if you look, horse is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters long. Oh, it's not quite long enough. But so maybe you're going to have to write a poem about horses, right? Or you might write a poem about the horse. Okay? Or maybe your poem might even be about I love horses, right? It can be more than one word. That would give you, lots of lines in your poem if you did I love horses. A couple other things about your poem. Please make sure that it's not just one word per line, right? I want to make sure you have at least a couple of words, more often kind of sentences in your poem. I'll give you the example that I gave you on your assignment. Mine was about teachers, and we all know teachers are evil and mean, so I wrote a poem about how evil and mean teachers are. So mine was called Teachers by Mr. Kimball. It says, "The people who make my life miserable, each one has it in for me. At least once a day they yell. Can't wait for summer to escape them. Hard to believe anyone could be so mean. Evil people, really hard to get along with. Students, beware." Then I drew a picture. Now you don't have to put a picture with yours, but I drew a picture. Remember, if you do get a picture from the internet, you do need to credit where you got it from. By the way, this teacher, she does look evil and mean, but not as evil and mean as me. And she has the same rules in her class as I have in mine. So there's no talking, no laughing, and no smiling. All right, guys. So good luck making your poem. I can't wait to read them. Thanks.